This is a story about Meghan Trainor, who says that her partner is so big that after they do it, she can't walk. And you're thinking, yeah, there are, especially younger men who've grown up on growth hormones in meat and milk. But have you seen the video where they talk about this? This is 12 inches. 12 inches. Like, hello? Back of my throat, right? Said, I am this big because I can touch the back of my VJ with my fingers. So you can see how much longer that is. So if you were only this big, 4 inches, this is considered statistically average in North America. This would be considered big. This would be considered, holy smokes, get that out. And this would be, I need help walking. The rest of it, I don't think is going to fit. So I have all these questions from people, guys, who are worried about that. And I get it. It's one of the top 3 most common things I see as an SEX therapist. And somebody wrote me a really great question and asked, Sue, I'm less than 4 inches, worried about that. I've got a partner who is hoping for more girth, which is the width. Girth is, we can deliver a baby this big, but, and what do you suggest? And I haven't talked about these, but these are they're called Fat Boy. They are increasing the size that you're not going to feel anything. It's a sleeve you put over it. You are not going to feel anything. You put some lube in and maybe it rubs around inside, but it's not going to feel like the real thing. But if you want to try different stuff and see if that's where you want to go with it, it's not a bad choice. I can put the link in my thing, and you can always find more information. I have tons of stuff on this because, again, it's the 3rd most common thing I talk about in my sexwithsue.com site. Go find it. So read the article about Meghan Trainor and why she's hopeful. She says, I wish I could lop, half of it off. And I see more guys that are too big than too small in my practice over 30 years. True story. I am not BSing you. I know everybody wants to be bigger, but we talked about this, right? Yeah, 12 inches. Holy smokes. So have a look at what that feels like and understand that there's some stuff we can do, and understand that I'm getting questions all day long about size and how do you fix it. So let's talk about what we can do, whether it's pumps, whether it's the rings that you put around like little donut stops, which actually, it's almost like one of those old French ticklers, which was basically a bumpy condom you could put on it. It had feeling, except that most women only have sensation in the first 2 inches, so it didn't make that much of a difference anyway. And then we've got these sleeves. So find out what you need. I'm Sue. I'm a clinical SEX and relationship therapist, and this is the actual skinny. Have an awesome day.